High mountains, long seasons and amazing snow. It's skiing Keketuohai right here on Drone and Phone.
Well, welcome to another episode of Drone and Phone. We're here in Keketuohai in Xinjiang. Jack, where are we and what are we going to do?
Here, another reason, Keketuohai International Ski Resort, 40k of slopes to do. Lots of animals I was told, but not sure we can see any. But the terrain park gonna be fantastic.
It is, and this is very high and highly recommended. One of the most favourite sought after resorts in Xinjiang. Right, let's get going, Jack.
Move!
Ask anyone in China's ski world where the real action is and they'll send you straight to the northwest. Xinjiang delivers massive mountains, killer snow and seasons that stretch for months. Now we're taking you on a tour of 9 standout resorts, home to China's longest run, Asia's steepest descent and some of the best off-piste lines anywhere, plus a few family-friendly gems you won't want to miss. In this episode, we've travelled from Wolf Mountain to one of Xinjiang's most famous resorts to find out how good the skiing is, as well as the facilities on offer.
Well, this resort is renowned for having the longest season, and that's partly because we are at 3,100 meters. This is the highest point at here, and it does stay reasonably good conditions right the way through till May. They're talking about building beginner slopes up here because obviously further down it is going to start to get a bit slushy later on. But great conditions for what, about 6 months almost of the year.
The resort has an exact equal spread of beginner, intermediate and advanced slopes. Like other resorts in this area, there are grand plans to extend both the piste and the facilities.
So this resort is a little bit different in that they have a second ski centre, but much further down the mountain. So there is a cable car and you can in fact come here and park here. Looks like there's a cafe over there. Just going to go and take a look inside, see what we can find.
Although there is some accommodation at the resort, it falls within a strict conservation area, which means most people stay quite a distance away and drive or take a bus in each day to ski. If you have your own equipment, the lower ski centre makes a lot of sense as it cuts out 10 minutes of drive in and gives you some extra skiing at the end of the day.
So if you do choose to come to the lower one, you can get a bus. As you can see, a bus is outside. There is no ski rental here, so if you've got your own skis and just need a pass, you can come here. Otherwise you need to go further up.
There are plenty of options to get to the resort with public transport too. There is a train station in the nearest town, as well as for you an airport that serves the area. The alternative is a flight to Altai and drive down.
Well, up to now it's been mainly black runs until this last one. We found a whole load of green that's coming down, and then some off-piste, which was really fun. There's like a big half pipe down there, natural half pipe that you go down. There are some rocks to avoid on the way down, but for me that just makes it all the more fun to do. And other off-piste further up that we had a go at, that's a bit lumpy, but it was fine. It'd be very nice after fresh snow for sure. Right, that's about what we've got to do for this morning. I think we're going to go get some lunch, find out what the local Xinjiang fare is like.
As in most of the big Chinese resorts, there are plenty of options in the food court, with Xinjiang food being the most popular.
Easy meal.
I don't get to eat, only Jack gets food. It's part of the deal. I can't afford it, unfortunately. I have to spend all my money on his food. Keketuohai has a reputation for advanced skiers, with its exceptional backcountry options, as well as plenty of serious piste for winter sports enthusiasts.
Well, I wouldn't say this is possibly the best place to learn to ski, but they do have a ski school here where you can learn with a beginner slope and a carpet run going off on that side. And we were told that they do have English-speaking instructors as well.
Unlike the soft rolling snow slopes found in other parts of the world, Keketuohai's geography is defined by massive verticality and rare geological formations. The area is famous for massive, smooth, bell-shaped mountains. The most iconic is Amur-Sarsay, Bell Mountain, which rises abruptly from the valley floor.
Okay, let me try and give you the lay of the land here. It's not that easy, but we've got one summit up here that you can see, and then a second summit up behind us there, and we have cable cars running up to both of those. There's plenty of ski in between the two summits, plenty of places that you can ski in between, including the off-piste, which is sort of this area around here where you can ski, and then on the other side of this summit and on the other side of the other summit there are other runs that take you around, and they all slowly come down together to meet at the ski center. From the ski center you can continue down another run that's going to take you much further down. So that's just one run, and it's a green run, but that allows you to ski much further down the mountain. I'm presuming that will close when the season gets towards the end or early on, but right now this is effectively it. There are 4 lifts running. This is a double one, these are cable cars, one on the other side and one down to the bottom. There's a chairlift there that is not running at the moment, but we haven't seen any more than maybe 1 or 2 chairlifts, none of which are working today.
As the area is protected and there are few people living here, there is a good chance of seeing wildlife in and around the slopes. Sightings of snow leopard, grey wolves and lynx are common, along with wild goats and sheep. Watch out though, one woman got too close to a snow leopard for a picture a few weeks before we arrived and found herself fighting off an attack.
Well, that's it for this episode. This one is really quite special, right, Jack?
Yeah, it's much higher altitude, the view is so open, so much terrain difference.
It's 3,100 meters at the very top, so you're going to get much more skiing, a longer season, and just a good variety of off-piste, black runs, green runs. They've got everything here. Now, if you want to see all of our other Xinjiang episodes, you're going to find that on our website at droneandphone.com and also on our YouTube channel. For now, my name's DJ.
I'm Jack.
And it's time to go. This is Drone and Phone. Whee! Let's go!